Anyone else?
President, I'd like
Yes.
to recuse myself and go to the podium.
Sure.
Point of order, Mr. President. I don't believe town councilors are supposed to use public forum as a way to not put something on the agenda, though. I have
Well,
concerns.
she's got 3 minutes. 3 minutes.
I was elected on a pro-business platform promising to lower taxes. I began my service to the taxpayers as a member of the Richmond Town Council with a sincere hope that all town council members would work collaboratively. However, just about the moment I was sworn in to this day, I have been nothing but resistance to the many positive proposals and ideas that I brought on the table. This has been nothing less than shocking, quite frankly, disappointing. At this point, I feel compelled to expose the hypocrisy of specific fellow councilors. From the first council meeting, Council Wilcox compiled copious pages of notes to which he
I've got to stop you there. This is just a public attack, and we're not going to do that. This is a town council meeting.
This is not an attack,
No,
Mr.
it's
President. You have to finish. Let me finish.
I'm done. I'm done.
Well, you can be done, but I'm not. I have my 3
No,
minutes. There have been people
this
that have
is a
stood
public
here
attack.
and disparaged Italians.
Public
and-
attack. Nobody's
Mr.
disparaging
President,
you.
there have
Nobody's
been people that have
attacking you.
stood here and disparaged town council people, and we've had to sit there and be gracious enough and accept it.
But you're a town councilor. You're supposed to rise to a higher standard.
That's right.
And I'm not going to
And I'm going to
debate.
get to that in
This is an attack
this.
against Councilor
No, it's
Wilcox and
not.
probably other people as well.
No, it's not. This is factual record. And if anybody wants to see the open meetings violation sheet has
I
submitted.
don't
here's a copy
want
from Karen
I don't want to do this.
I am
This is
not
not what- This isn't what public comment is for. Public forum is for. It's not.
Mr. President, there have been people from this audience that have come up and have disparaged council members on this council, and you have
They
not stopped
disparaged
them.
me, Mike.
You have not stopped them.
You
Let
have
me
thicker skin.
read. Look, let me preface this by this. What I have to say in this is a restart button, reset button. That's what I'm getting to. Now, can I please stop my 3 minutes?
As long as you don't mention any counselors by name.
Mr. President, the concern I have is that town councilors are not a part, we're a part of this body. So we're not really supposed to recuse ourselves and speak in public.
Yeah, this
forum.
is-
No, we
is-
have every right to.
That's my only
recuse
concern.
ourselves.
So-
If they want to say something to me privately, they can do that, but no.
No,
But let me finish.
no.
Ms. Wilcox, you say about
No.
talking about you in private.
Okay.
You
Chief,
called me a
would you
misogynist,
remove
Mr.
this
President.
individual from the
You
council
called me a
chamber.
misogynist in public.
He doesn't respect.
Mark, you're not respecting his ability to
Put it on the
speak his
agenda.
mind.
Hey.
Let him speak his
Please,
mind.
please, the rules are, don't speak unless you're at the podium and at the direction of council as to whether you speak or not. Mr. Cosente, please sit down, please. This is not the way to achieve, I think, what you're trying.
Well, Chief,
I don't want to be
is,
put in this spot.
well, I know, but Chief, that's your opinion and you don't have a right to get up and say that. Okay, you don't,
Town council president is asking me to remove you, and I don't want
Because-
to do that.
because Mr.
I'm
Parmesan
asking you to
has
sit
gotten up.
down
Like,
and stop.
Okay, you read this then.
Thank you, sir.
Aren't you lucky you've got a wife?
And a very good one at that.
Oh,
Excuse me, Karen.
I'm
Catherine.
not gonna mention.
Okay, thank you.
My husband was elected on a pro-business platform promising to lower taxes. He began his service to the taxpayers as a member of the town council with a sincere hope that all members would work together collaboratively. From the time he was sworn in, he was very surprised at resistance to many positive proposals that I know he put a lot of time into. He was shocked and very disappointed. I was as well. Unfortunately, from the very first council meeting, a councilor decided to take pages and pages of notes that she thought were open meetings violations, not the greatest way to start off a council. All right, this has never, all right, been exposed, okay? And yet, my husband has been at the end of attacks relentlessly. he was also called names on social media, which were outlandish. And, while he was fighting for the hardworking men and women of Richmond, retirees on fixed incomes, young families saddled with high mortgage payments, all right, some councils were more focused on getting collars on. Another counselor said he wants everything to be polite, positive, and professional. I can tell you, the night of the election, I had people coming up to me saying they couldn't believe the vitriol being expressed by a certain person, all right, on the council towards my husband. I have had that come back to me personally from many, many people. I won't name the names, but I have them. I even have sworn affidavit. Before, my husband wants nothing better than to be able to, without having people personally go after him, to work for the townspeople. That is what his passion is. That is why he has spent so much of his own personal time that he could spend on leisure activities, all right, because he has a real passion for this. I have seen him use his talents, all right, to benefit the town where our business is, and he wanted to do nothing more than to benefit the town where we reside. And whether you believe it or not, he truly, truly is concerned about the next generation and that they would have the same opportunities we had. Thank you.
Thank you.